And in the top 12 o'clock position, from the team Western Wolves, he is yellow, he is Terran, he is Sting. His opponent down in the bottom left, currently not so afraid of things like bumblebees and scorpions. Guys from FXO, it's Leenock.
Leenock indeed. Leenock, the master Zerg player. Leenock, you said it before, arguably the best player in the world right now.
You said it before, Kevin.
Yeah. You agreed with it.
You said I did.
Yes.
I did agree.
He's the guy who took out Hyun after his massive run. Hyun, of course, a very impressive performance. And like I said, I think of the accomplishments in StarCraft 2, I think it's one of the better ones, one of the more underrated ones. And Hyun will always be remembered, at least in Fight Club, for it. We certainly did honor him at IPL 5 for his accomplishments, and hopefully we'll see him on the biggest stage again, especially after his exploits in the GSL, finishing up as GSL Code S runner-up.
Well, this is a cool place to build your barracks. I mean, it's still completely revealed, of course, by the Zelnaga Tower, which most players will grab at some point. Sting is going to be going for the 11-11 proxy racks, folks, and Leenock, you know, he was feeling comfortable before.
Leenock doesn't
go for that 15, 17, 16.
Leenock doesn't drone scout, though, so this is...
Well, his Overlord's there, though.
Yeah.
It is there, and it is not headed the right way to see a barracks.
No, not at all. So Sting's actually going to pull this off unopposed. This is actually the 4th out of 5 games where he's decided to double rack. So this being the most extreme version, he's proxying the barracks and putting them down on 11-11. So if there's any chance that we're going to see that full-on, let's pull SEVs and gun it, this is going to be the game.
All right. Leenock just went for a 17 gas. That's not good, and has followed it up with a 16 pull. Folks, he's going to be in a lot of trouble here versus this proxy 11-11 from Sting. He's going to need immaculate drone control, Violet style of holding.
Okay, well, the first couple of SCVs are out, running across. Looks like the Overlord did pick up on SCV number 1, but it's still going to be a while. Look at this, actually, Sting running around the side. With this, the Overlord would not pick up on this for a while. There's the second SCV, and now Leenock knows exactly what's happening.
Running the Overlord away immediately. Would like to have it in a position where he's going to be able to see the number of SCVs that are pulled, which are quite a few, by the way, as we can see them now making the choo-choo train across the map, and Leenock is going to get a view of this.
Yeah, he needs to pull drones pretty soon now.
Yep.
His spawning pool is going to finish up. He's still mining gas. He still wants to get that speed, but this is going to be a very, very tough thing for him to do.
Okay, so Leenock's actually just going to sacrifice the hatchery here. We see Spinecrawler on the high ground. He's, it's a little surprising that went down so late, but should be able to make it work. Will he go for speed, or will he try to go for the quick Baneling nest? Because the potency of a powerful SCV Marine All-In, even in your main, is still very strong.
Yeah, I mean, and once he kills the hatchery, I'm surprised actually that Sting hasn't started or saved up and started constructing a bunker on the high ground, because he can support it with the one from the low ground with the increased range Marines pretty easily. And
like Leenock didn't make any Zerglings yet, so there's really no threat to it. Either way, hatchery is about to be killed off. He's going to leave one Marine in there, which I do really, really like, and now he's going to go for that attack into the main of Leenock. Leenock has no units up here, just a Spinecrawler. It's actually rerouting, and a lot of damage going to be dealt to that, a lot of free damage. In fact, Sting is going to back up for the moment.
Surprised he pulled away, because Leenock's position is only going to get stronger. I would have actually liked him to pick off the Overlord. Really, anything he can do to just kind of disrupt his opponent, as this hatchery is actually still being used. Needs to kill this Overlord or something, though. He just hasn't targeted down anything, and I'm not sure why.
Leaves a Marine. Is that... Okay, all right. It's killing the Overlord. And it looks like he's going to kill the hatchery, and, I mean, you don't want to go home from this. You definitely, like, let's take a look at what Leenock actually has here. He has 5 Zerglings and a Spinecrawler.
Yeah, he wants the eventual attack to be, because a lot of players will just start moving in with the with their Zerglings once those broodlings actually spawn. So it looks like he was waiting for that to happen. He's going to commence round 2 of the attack here in just a bit, but that was still just a weird way to try and pull this off. One base layer coming out for Leenock now, so he's not really got anything else to do.
Yeah, Leenock needs to hold this. This is going to be tough. Drones coming off the line. Spinecrawler getting very low on hit points. No transfuses available, and that's a lot of damage that was just lost for Leenock. There are still a ton of Marines here. Leenock needs to get these drones out of here ASAP, and he's not going to be able to do it. He's going to lose way too much economy right now.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much going to be game, as there are 12 Zerglings about to spawn, but he's already lost so many drones.
So this was the very opposite of the 50-minute game that we were describing before. Sting cheeses all ins, makes it work, and now is 3-2. just one game down on FXO Leenock.
That he is, and quite a nice quick victory there. But unfortunately, Forsting, both of his victories have been in that manner. You know, holding off the 10 pull and then countering with 4 barracks worth of Marines in that first game on Cloud Kingdom. And now in this set with that proxy 11-11. So guys, we're going to cut to a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute with game number 6. We'll see you there.